Well, hello there, friends. Today we are going to be taking a look at this guy. This is a new Artika product I saw over at Costco. This is the Artika Bowen Solar Light. As you can see, it's currently on Costco.com for $44.99, but I managed to get this for $34.99 at my local warehouse. And once in a while, the mailman does deliver the mail to the incorrect address, and I have to bug the neighbor to give me the mail to me. And it's probably my fault, maybe because the numbers are hard to see. So I decided to purchase this to make it a little bit easier to spot. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what's inside. Now, I was actually planning to make my own sign with my 3D printer, but when I saw this over at Costco, I figured it would save me the trouble. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what is inside. All right, so we're probably not off to a good start. Looks like someone already got into this. I probably should have paid more attention to this, but hopefully everything is in there. So let's go ahead and open up this little lever here. All right, it looks like there's not much here. Some cardboard, a little packet. Make sure you throw these away. It's not good for dogs. We have our little wall stencil. I assume that these are the numbers and the letters. So let's put that to the side. Some more letters and numbers, as well as a USB cable and some wall anchors. The instruction manual, which we are definitely going to read. It looks like this is the actual illuminating piece here. And I believe this is the solar panel itself. All right, let me lay this out for you, and then we'll go ahead and see how it goes together. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have everything laid out for you here. These are the 4 things that come with this unit. So let me go ahead and take a look at the instructions here to see how this thing goes together. So just as an FYI, according to the manual, this is what you are going to need in addition to the unit itself in order to install this product on the wall. So while I'm reading the instructions, I'm going to go ahead and plug this into the USB-C port. It looks like the USB-C port is under this guy here. I'm going to let it fully charge, and then we'll go ahead and continue with the instructions. All right, so after reading the instructions, it seems pretty simple to mount this thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece of paper, which will act as the wall stencil, and you're going to go ahead and drill the center of these holes. You will put the screws at that location, and then this thing will be able to mount onto the wall. A little bit of pointers here. I was thinking that this guy was actually going to light up, but as a matter of fact, that is incorrect. That unit over there that I just plugged in supplies the light. So we're gonna have to work around that. I was hoping this would light up though, but nonetheless, I don't know what it looks like yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in some numbers, and then we'll see what it looks like once that thing is fully charged. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that these are, of course, plastic. They are not metal, but it does have a little arrow that shows you which direction is up, so that way you can't screw this up. And you get quite a few of the numbers repetitively, so in other words, you get multiple sets of each number. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this together, and then let's see what it looks like. So the picture does show that you can put up to 5 numbers on this light. However, they have thought of this, Artika has thought of this, and they included 4 blanks for you. So if your house only has 2, 3, even 4 numbers, you can use one of these, so that way you don't have a random number sticking out. Now, to put this together, all you have to do is take the number that your house starts with and slide it in first. So keep in mind that up arrow, this has to be pointing up. The light is actually going to mount on this little section here that has this little groove. So simply slide it in there like so, and it should be relatively smooth. Now, with this unit, you get these 2 little pieces of plastic, which are supposed to be the end pieces. It's very hard to see probably on this, but one of them says left and the other one says right. So if you're looking at it like this, with these little grooves on the top, the one that goes on the right goes on this side, that one that goes on the left goes on this side. And it looks like it's not too bad to put together. All you have to do is simply take this guy here and snap it into place like so. And now this is closed off, so that way the numbers can slide right in. And to slide the number in, just make sure that this arrow is pointing up, again, towards these little grooves there, and just slide it in there. It should slide in no problem. There you go. And you just keep going. So if I wanted to put a letter there, well, there you have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some numbers in here, and then we'll go ahead and mount the light. It's been charging for a little bit, and we'll see what it looks like. So this setup here is if your house only has one number, this is obviously what it would look like. You would of course snap this piece on the right hand side, but let me show you how you would set it up if you have two numbers. Now, if your house only has two numbers, then of course this is one way that you could do it. But if you were to ask me, this looks really janky. The fact that it's not centered really bugs me. So don't worry, Artika has thought of this, and that's why they provided these two here. So let me show you what it looks like if you want this perfectly centered. You will have to place this one over here on the left hand side. So let me show you what that would look like. All right, so there's one. You would take another one of these blanks and you would slide it in over here as well. You would take your number like that, take the other number or letter, take another blank like this, and of course this one over here goes in the same spot, and now it's perfectly centered. So for those of you that would be bugged if this wasn't centered, don't worry, Artika has thought of that. Now let's say that your house has three numbers. Well, in that case, you're going to use one full one of these blank slots. Of course, you will then use your numbers and letters, and then you would of course put the final blank one over like so. And that is how you do it if you have three characters in your home. What about four? Well, with four, you're actually going to use these little guys again. You would take your letter and number characters, slide them in there like so, and then you would take the other piece that's tinier than the rest, close it like so, and now that is 4 characters. Of course, 5 would be completely filled out, so you wouldn't have to use these blank. All right, let's go ahead and use that light and see what it looks like. I'm not gonna close this portion off yet because I am going to put my actual house numbers. I'm just showing you demonstration-wise what it would look like. So first, let's go ahead and take off this sticker here. And the instructions say that all you have to do is just slide this in there. Of course, first, let me go ahead and close this back off. Well, according to the manual, there is a switch in here, so let's see if we forgot to turn on that switch. Okay, so it looks like I probably forgot to turn on the switch here, although I don't really know that. Oh, hey, look at that, huh? So I did forget to turn on the switch, so all I have to do now is select the color mode that I want. So that's pretty nice that they give you that option. And if you go all the way to the right, clearly that turns it off. So I kind of like this first warm color here, so that's what I'm gonna go with. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this little guy off. Now, I didn't have to do anything with the batteries. I'm going to assume that the batteries in here are probably nickel metal hydride or something, so they're completely rechargeable, and all we have to do is just slide it in here and it should work. So as you can see, I'm lining it up in those little grooves, and there you go, it snaps into place. The reason why it probably isn't turning on is because the lights are on. So let me go ahead and turn off the lights and see what it looks like. Maybe I need to, oh, there we go. It looks like it still detects just a little bit of light, but as you can see, if I cover it with my hand, it does seem to bring that on. And let's see, that works pretty well. So I would say that the illumination is pretty good. It's actually not bad at all. I like that. Now, the area that I'm going to be putting it in is going to experience quite a bit of sunlight, so I have absolutely no problem with the power that this thing needs. So I'm going to go ahead and mount this thing, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like at night so you can have an idea of how it works. This is honestly a very simple product. It's nothing too crazy. I just really want it so that way the mailman or mailwoman can see that these are actually the house numbers and doesn't throw my package or my mail into the neighbor's yard. So I'm going to go ahead and actually mount this, and then we'll go ahead and see at the end if it's worth it.
Alrighty folks, so as you can see, I have the light mounted over here. Now I have siding that makes it stick out a little bit, so I had to move this light forward a tiny bit. But as you can see from the footage over here, the light works very well and it illuminates perfectly. So it doesn't need any changes, even though it's sticking out a little bit.
Alright, so I just went outside and installed it, and as you guys just saw, it is working just fine. So as always at the end of these videos, I ask myself, is this product actually worth it? And for $34.99, it's not too bad, but I wouldn't really phrase it that way. I would phrase it more in the sense of, is this really a product that you need? In my case, yeah, it was something I needed because once in a while the mail would be incorrect, and it's probably my fault because the letters were very weird, so I replaced it with that. But if you already have something that shows it, or if you just want it to decorate, say, your mailbox, make it look nice, then sure, right, absolutely. But if you already have something that works, I really don't see why you would go out and purchase this product. But nonetheless, for me, it definitely suited my needs. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or concerns regarding this product, definitely let me know. And as always, take care. Bye-bye. I guess the last remaining thing is, what do we do with all these pieces? I don't know.